The Conservation Fund's Strategic Conservation Team is helping cities like Chicago, Houston, Nashville, and Los Angeles plan for growth while keeping nature close by providing strategy and loan capital. In Los Angeles, we're helping nonprofit Amigos de los Rios create an emerald necklace of parks, playgrounds, beaches, and green space that will connect the mountains to the sea and future generations to nature.
Urban kids shouldn't be strangers to nature. There's an intersect between recreation, environmental restoration, and history. And they should be exposed to it. They need to know that there's a connection between where they live and where the waters flow, like the Rio Hondo River, the Los Angeles River.
My name is Claire Robinson, and I started Amigos de los Rios around the dining room table in 2003, thinking about I wanted to get into affordable housing and realized that Los Angeles really doesn't have a good park infrastructure. So creating wonderful affordable housing units without having great public spaces, we weren't right, it wasn't the right time. So I thought, having taught in Boston and Providence and seen the wonders of the emerald necklace there, the 1852 version, I thought, well, why don't we do that here? And then when that's done, I'll go back to the affordable housing.
The Emerald Necklace Plan is important for Los Angeles for a variety of reasons. One of which is it is focusing on areas that have traditionally been underserved with parks and green spaces. It's also putting those areas in a broader context. There was a 1930s plan that looked at all of Los Angeles County, and it linked the mountains with the sea. And a lot of investment in the community has been done since that time, but a lot of these parks and green space connections have been severed through urban development. And this is an opportunity to identify the best opportunities to protect and restore those areas.
But it really takes groups like Amigos de los Rios on the ground doing the nitty-gritty work to actually implement these plans by taking vacant properties, turning them into parks, creating community support behind those parks and understanding. So it's not just a project that's done by employees and is just given to the community helps create that space. And so our plan is really helping Amigos realize their full potential in knitting together these areas.
Before this park was created, this was literally a dump. People, the school district used this to discard things, the public used it to discard things, and so this was really unusable space. And now we have a very lovely park with an exercise circuit. Our PE classes use them. They bring their classes over here and they go through the circuit training with them. And it's just been a wonderful addition to our campus.
The unique challenge of working in Los Angeles for us is that a lot of the conservation opportunities in Los Angeles are restoration opportunities. In a lot of locations, there's a lot of green space, and it's a matter of figuring out what are the most important areas to protect to accommodate development. Here we're in a very heavily developed landscape, and it's identifying those additional opportunities to restore systems for clean water, water supply, and creating recreation areas in areas that have been traditionally underserved in the region.